Arabella Merrigate clutched the edge of her armrest as the steam carriage hurtled towards Crystal Palace airship station, its engine chugging efficiently. A year ago, they'd have been making the journey in a horse-drawn conveyance, but steam was all the rage now, and her father, Sir Reginald Merrigate, the eminent politician, hated to be seen as behind the times. It was a good thing, too. Horses would have never got them to the station in time for their flight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're about to depart. For your safety, we ask that you do not move around the vessel at this time and hold on to something secure. Arabella and her parents grasped the rein. The mooring ropes were untied, the propellers began to turn, and the ship surged forward out of the docking bay. Arabella felt a moment of panic as they began to rise, for a fall from this height would surely be fatal. Then, as she saw the city of London spread out below her, Crystal Palace, the mighty River Thames, St. Paul's Cathedral, her fear was forgotten. She arched her back, the wind whipping at her hair. It was exhilarating beyond compare. It was one of the ship's automatons, Talos 1794, brightly polished and dressed in a pristine airship uniform. It towered over her, the antennae on its head almost touching the ceiling, its wide shoulders blocking her view of the corridor. Before she could ask what it wanted, a voice sounded from somewhere inside it. There was something familiar about the accent, the inflection.
I'm very well, thank you. Was there something you wish to talk to me about?
No need to be so formal. It's me, Robin.
Of course it was Robin. She should have realised at once.
But how?
I'm not it. It's a little trigger part. I can move around like puppets. I thought you had like a tour of the ship. Under the ticket by your side, you can access all areas. You have to do the talking, though. For some reason, I can't get you to do that. You're the only one who can hear me.
A few drops became a drizzle, and then a downpour. Her eyes shifted upwards. A bank of whirling cloud was sweeping over them. Lightning flashed within it, and there was a low growl of thunder. Suddenly, the airship felt smaller, not as safe. The wind wailed like a creature of nightmare. The rain lashed her face, and the ship lurched and bucked. She grabbed the arm of the bench to hold herself in place. In the rigging above, she noticed an automaton clambering about, furling the sails. Lightning flashed, stabbing down from above in crackling arcs. It was dangerously close to the automaton.
Look out!
She screamed, motioning wildly, but it was too late. One of the bolts struck an antenna on its head. It froze, body juddering violently. Sparks flaring around it.